live stream later. You're lucky you didn't miss anything. You didn't miss anything. Okay, our story came into my mind today, and I decided to share it with us. You understand? So, mm, I don't know if you've experienced, if you have gotten this experience before. You had your name, maybe in the night, in the evening period or in the night, you had your name, but you did not see the person that called you. Understand? You did not see the person that called, but you had your name. You turn around, look around, you did not see anybody. I don't know if you've experienced something like that. So this is what the story is all about. Because something happened. So the thing that brought this story into my mind is the event that happened in my yard. The event that happened in my yard. So I decided to bring this story, to convert it, bring it online, so that I'll see how I thought about it. So something happened. There was this boy called Chike, Chike in my yard. So he's a normal guy. Chike is a normal guy. He plays around, and um at times he stays late in the night outside, playing games with his phone, watching movie. You understand? So when we are going inside, we'll ask him, Chike, are you not going inside? He'll say, no, he just want to have some fun. Then later he will go inside. You understand? So he has been doing this over and over and over again. Nothing has happened. Nothing has happened. So, but a day came, something happened to him. We were not aware. He was the one that told us the next morning. He was the one that told us the next morning. Chike was his normal stuff. He came out, as in when others were going inside, he was outside. So we left him. We went inside. It was late in the night. We went inside. So if you're just watching, you're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. If you're hearing me, just type yes. Just drop a comment, yes, you're hearing me, so that I know that you're hearing me clear. And you can also drop your location where you're watching me from. You understand? So this story is all about a guy named Chike, and I don't if you've experienced name calling in the evening. You just hear your name. You do not see the person that call you. You look around. You do not see anybody that call you, but you heard your name, clear name. You hear your name clearly, but you do not see the person. So that is what this story is all about. So Chike has we left Chike outside. Chike was enjoying himself. So according to what he told us, he said that at night, at exactly 11:30, 11:30, he heard his name from afar. Chike. Ah, he looked around. There was nobody. All neighbors have gone inside. You understand? He was left alone. He did not see anybody. So he looked, since he did not suspect anybody, he just took it as normal stuff. So he continued watching his film with his phone and all that. So a few times later on, if you're just joining my life, you're welcome. You're welcome. I appreciate you. If you're hearing me clear, just type yes, you're hearing me clear, so that I'll know that you're hearing me. So just follow up with this story and tell me what you think about the story. Okay. So when he had his name that first time, he did not take it serious. He did not see it as anything. So he had the name second time, still from afar. Chike. He turned and look around. He looked around. He looked around. He did not see anybody. Ah, 11:30. Somebody is calling his name. All his neighbors has gone inside. He was the one. It was only him that was remaining outside. So he did not take it as anything. He continued his game, his film that he was watching. So Victoria Franklin, hi, how you doing? How you doing? Hope you're hearing me. You're welcome to my live stream. Yeah, I tell stories. Sometimes when I want to shoot a story, I bring the story here for my viewers to know if the story is okay. Like yesterday, I told Victoria, I'm doing fine. I'm doing fine. I'm okay. And you? Where are you watching me from? Hope you're doing great. Okay, as I was saying, so Chike, after when he had his name the second time, Arizona. Okay, okay, you're welcome. Are you an indigene or you based there? You based in Arizona? Okay. So when he had the voice the second time, he was shocked. He was surprised. He looked around. There is nobody outside. Yeah, from JC. Okay, okay. How you doing? Hope everything is going fine over there. How is work? How is family? How is everything? You're welcome to my live stream. Please, I want to also use the opportunity to ask you to do one favor for me. If you can, after this live streaming, I have a video I dropped on my channel titled Suppression. I would like you to also watch that movie. It's a political movie and political movie. You can help me and watch it. You understand? So after telling my stories, sometimes I choose from the stories I tell. I come live every day to tell a particular story. After telling the story, I can choose to to produce that story as a movie for people to watch. So I have a movie already on my channel. You can go there and watch the movie. It is titled Suppression. Suppression is a political movie. So after this live stream, you can support me by watching it. Wow, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Victoria, thank you so much. Mwah. Mwah. Thank you so much. Thank you for your support. I appreciate. I appreciate. Okay. So as I was saying, Chike had his name the second time. He was shocked. He was surprised. There was nobody around. He was the only one by 11:30. He was the only one there. So since there was no other person, he said, "Okay, let him continue what he's doing." Immediately he continued what he was doing. He had the voice the third time. The third time. And this third time, he did not hear the voice from afar. He had the voice close to his ear, very close to his ear. Chike, boom! Chike stood up. Ah, Jesus! He was shivering. Chike was shivering. Chike stood up and he ran into his house. He ran in, bro. He was very scared. So in the morning, he now told us, he came to us and he told us, see, oh, This is what happened to me in the night. So I had my name for the first time, second time, and then the third time. I had the name Chike. Okay, I had the name Chike. So I ran inside. I had it at the first and second one. I had it from afar. Yes, yes, yes. It's something that happened in my yard few days ago. You understand? So I'm trying to, Victoria, hope you're hearing me. I'm trying to know if there's a way I can construct it into a movie or a short movie that I can produce. You understand? So when he had the name, he ran inside, and in the daytime he now told us that he had something like this. So we say, that is lie. You did not hear anything. You did not hear anything. Why? What happened? We start argue. Young guys, we argue within ourselves. Lie is lie. So we say, okay, that if he's lying, that we should wake up by 11:30. That we should not go inside by 11:30 and see if we hear the same name. We were like seven of us, seven boys. Boys. And I'll say, okay, hmm, since Chike said that he had his name, we'll know if truly he had his name. You understand? So we now we now waited that 11 o'clock. That 11 immediately it was 11:30. 11:30. Ah, we had the name again. As in, this time is not only one person. It was Chike was not even there. Chike was inside. You understand? Chike was inside when since he first time, so he was afraid to come out. So he was inside. While we were arguing with him now, we say we will know if truly he had anything. So we stayed outside 11, 11:30. Bro, we had the same name. Chike. Everybody had the name. Every one of us had the name. Chike. Ah, we look at ourselves. We are shocked. As in that first time, it was a kind of uh, we are not that sure. You understand? We are not that sure. So we had the name second time. Chike. Bro, everybody kata 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 kata. We ran, bro. We ran. The worst now, that is not even the shocking side. Now, Chike, now I observed that the Chike that was not even outside, his door was open that 11:30. He was not inside 11:30. So since Chike was not inside, we when we ran inside, the next day we did not see Chike again. Chike's door and everything was so we are shocked. When we woke up the next day, we were shocked. I say, are you sure that where did Chike go to? We started looking for him and all that. So it was a very tough story. Up to today, we did not see Chike. We did not see Chike. So if you if you've had your name in the night at any time before, please make sure you answer any voice that call you. Anybody that calls you in the night, don't answer, because you don't know if it's a real person that, you understand. So if you've ever had your name, if you ever had somebody call your name in the night, you've ever had somebody call your name in the night, before you drop it on the comment section so that other people will know that something like this really happens. You understand? Then, if in the future time somebody call you, maybe you had your name, please, please don't answer. If somebody calls your name in the future time, you had your name from unknown source, maybe you're alone or you're moving in a lonely area and you had your name, please don't answer, because you don't know if the voice is coming from a ghost or a real human being. You understand? So this, I don't know how to construct this story because the story is just a bit mystery story. You understand? So I'll think of how to construct it. So that is the short story I have for us today. Mm, today, maybe tomorrow, I'll come up with a better story also. Stay tuned with this channel. Stay tuned with this channel. I'll be coming live once in a while to tell us different stories. So whenever you see me live, whenever you see me come on live, do well to join my live so that you get to hear new stories, and also you can contribute to the story. If the stories are something that have happened to you in the past, you can also share it with us on the comment section. So thank you all. I don't have much time today. I just said I should come up, I should bring this little story that happened in my yard to my viewers. You understand? So thank you. See you next time. Love you. Love you all. Love you all.